you're ready. This is Dom. EA Season 2. I'm a new coach, and I'm going to have some fun here. So, my first pick, I got Manaphy. Manaphy, you click Tail Glow, and then the game's over. So, it's like, Scald is a really good move. Like, it gets a lot of nice coverage, too. Like, it hits all its resists, like Grass. It's, like, Mega Venusaur can click Psychic. So, there's really nothing, like, besides, like, a Scarf or something that naturally outspeeds it. That's gonna really, like, hinder it. Manaphy's really self-explanatory. So, For my second pick, I got Scolipede. Scolipede is, I got it really early because I really wanted to use Speed Pass. I've never done it before. And by itself, even without the Speed Passing, Scolipede can use Spikes and Toxic Spikes with the Endeavor set. That's a fun set. I like, just Swords Dancing on its own. It's a powerhouse, and it has a lot of speed. So it's pretty much like a Z Dragon Dance, even though it doesn't. But +2, +1 speed isn't bad. And it gets nice coverage. It gets things like Aqua Tail to hit ground types. 120 stab with Mega Horn. Poison Jab has a chance to poison. Fun things I really want to do with Scolipede. Alright, so for my third pick, I really wanted to abuse Scolipede, so I got as my super OU pick or whatever, I got Tapu Lele. Is it my favorite Tapu from the latest Pokemon games? It's really busted. With Psychic Surge, it negates priority. So when I speed pass to it, it's just how anything can possibly beat it. Because you get 50% boost for no reason, because I'm under terrain. The Fairy Stab also helps it out, because Dark types can't switch in. So it's really stupid. Like the offense between Manaphy, Scolipede, and Lele, you get the speed pass. You could speed pass to Manaphy too and go +3, and I don't know what people could do about that. It seems really. Honestly, it's a really fun team, and I really like it. All right, so for my fourth pick, I got Crocodile. This Pokemon I've been drafting a lot lately. I really like the utility. It gets a lot of moves like get Knockoff, Earthquake, Intimidate. You can run Scarf Moxie, even though I don't really run that set that much. But it's honestly one of my. I fell in love using this Pokemon a couple weeks ago. It's been really fun. It's just great. All right. So for my fifth pick, I didn't really know what I wanted. So I saw this in Tier 4 and I really wanted it. So I got Minior. So Minior, I think, is probably a really good Tier 4 pick. And winning the game is just really, really nice because, it clicks like +2/+2/+2 all for special attacks, attack, and speed is really nice. And also makes it hard to prep for because it can sweep you physically and specially, which is really nice. With the base 120 speed, I don't have to invest that much in speed either. Shields down for him, whatever you want to call it. In bulk, so they take more hits. I really like Minior, and I think I got it a little too early, but either way, I'm happy I have it. All right, and then now for my sixth pick, I got Ditto. For this team, I really like Ditto because I'm going with a more offensive team. So, and it helps me prevent not getting swept. So, things like, say if they set up, I'm like, oh god, what am I gonna do? Is Volcarona? Oh wait, I can go to Scarf Ditto and just kill it. Or Lando T's best switch in is Lando T. So that's another thing too. Ditto's pretty self-explanatory. All right, and then my next pick, I got Heliolisk. This was pretty cheap. I got it Tier 3-ish, yeah. And I noticed I'm a little weak to water with Crocodile and Minior, so I wanted that nice water immunity too. And I really like that it doesn't really it sometimes relies on Focus Blast, but not all the time because it gets Surf. and it doesn't always need HP ice either. A nice normal stab too, which I think adds a lot more offensively. I think I like using Heliolisk. It's really nice. I like it a lot. It's an electric type. It's gonna click Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, all that other stuff. All right. So pick after that, I got Hitmontop. I got it because I wanted some form of hazard removal, and a lot of them are gone. So I'm like, I'll just grab Hitmontop now. Intimidate core with Crocodile, I think is going to be really nice. A lot of priority. I can somewhat control the priority of the game with Tapu Lele, and I can shoot. I can plan out when I want to send it in and when I want to send Hitmontop in. So I can abuse its priority, and it gets high jump kick, which is a really nice stab in close combat. So I get to choose. Spin's always probably the reason why I drafted it, but it's not the best pick, but I like it. All right, for my 9th pick, I ended up getting Zygarde 50%, which I think is really stupid in getting that in the 9th round. Because 1,000 Arrows is a really OP move. I really enjoy it a lot. and then 1,000 Arrows win the game. If I could use a Power Construct, I would, but I can't. That would be stupid, though. Extreme Speed also for more priority, which is really nice. Having a really offensive team. I usually draft more balanced, but I wanted to try and change the playstyle a little bit. And getting Zygarde definitely fit. Pick, I got Metagross. All right, this pick I got because it switches into really well to Magearna. Get Shadow Ball, but I really like Metagross because it does a lot. Yeah, so Metagross is really nice. And I like it a lot. Dude, Metagross is really nice. Click Stealth Rock, he gets Bullet Punch, and it has a base 135 attack. It's really I really like it a lot. And so that's Metagross. And Alolan Persian, my last pick. I didn't know what to pick, but I've seen a lot of people use it, and it's really fun. It gets Fur Code. Goes to some Parting Shot. Parting Shot I really like too. That's the reason why I picked Alolan Persian. Alright, so that's my draft analysis, guys.